Hi, my name is Jay Grams. My family has owned the Volo Auto Museum since 1960. We have a few hundred of the most exciting collector cars, and they're all for sale in one location. I personally have handpicked them from around the country. Welcome to my sales shop. Come on, let's go for a spin. We have got a beautiful land yacht here today. A 1974 Lincoln Mark IV has about 11,700 actual miles. This is an original survivor car that looks practically brand new. One of the best survivors I've seen. It's a one-owner car for almost all of its life. We've got the Marti Report here documenting the options and colors. Triple white. I joked that you're not even going to see it in our photo room here because everything's white. But you can go to volocars.com as you can read all the specs, study all the pictures, and that's where you find the price tags on all of the collector cars that we offer for sale. That's at volocars.com. If you enjoy these videos, subscribe to the YouTube channel if you haven't already, and click on the bell icon. That way you'll be notified as the new ones are posted. But for right now, let's relax and go for a spin. I say let's relax because that's a living room on wheels. I just said I want to take the steering wheel off, put my computer screen on it, and I want to make this my office. This thing's amazing. Anyway, I always start with the underside. It's a survivor underside, so it's not polished and shiny, but it's rock solid, very well preserved. It's what a really, really good survivor underside should look like. There's absolutely no rot. It still has assembly line markings throughout, like on the rear end and on the drive shaft, the steering box. You see the paint markings that told the assembly line workers what part it was. It identified the different parts. It still has the tags on the springs. It has the original exhaust. The muffler has a paint marking on it, like I was just explaining, and it has the Ford script logo on the muffler. Now the tailpipe and the resonator looks a little shinier, so I'm going to assume that's been replaced. I'm also going to assume the fuel system's been replaced. It has a new shiny galvanized tank, and the fuel pump is new. That's just something that you need to do when they sit. It has disc brakes in front, drum in back. The whole e-brake assembly is hooked up. Everything looks proper like it should. Bottom of the motor's good, clean, original. It has the C6 automatic. That's Ford's heavy-duty automatic. The tag is on the side of it. It's the original one. The pan is clean, so they probably dropped the pan, changed the fluids. Original rear end, still has the tag on it. 273 gear, that's a cruising gear. It's not a muscle car, it's a nice cruiser. Now the body, I just went around it closely. They claim original paint. I believe it is. I didn't find tape lines or overspray. I mean, I looked closely down in the trim, all around this stuff. I didn't see anything, so it appears to be the original paint on the car, which is amazing because it's in fantastic shape. Let's start looking it over, and this is hand pinstripes, not rubbed thin. This is all excellent shape, straight, no door dings, all excellent. Now you get original paint cars, the car is still 45, 46 years old. It's still old. It's going to crack. It's going to pick up dents and dings in the garage. They're going to back into something, but not this one. This is all mint. Everything fits real nice. No rust. Everything super clean. No dents, no dings, no door dents. It's all fantastic. This is all, the body's mint. I don't see any issues with the body. And then the paint itself, like I was just talking about, it looks like a repaint. It's all shiny and beautiful, not cracking, not chipped. I'm sure if we studied the car, like there's a little nick touched up here, a little rock chip. I'm sure we can find a couple real minor flaws, but overall the paint is still excellent. Now there's original glass here, and it is crystal clear. It still has the 1974 Pennsylvania City sticker with the dates punched out on it in the windshield there. Power antenna works. It has the aluminum wheels, which look great. I believe they're newer tires. They look like new. Yeah, they're not worn at all. With the dual white stripe, that looks great on the car. Has an optional remote mirror on the passenger side. Optional full white vinyl top. It's mint condition. Has the signature opera window with the Lincoln logo in the middle. Metal door edge guards, not beat up. Here's a little nick touched up. Door handles, side moldings, all of that's mint. The lower moldings are mint. The lenses are beautiful. All this trim, the rubber strips on the bumper, all this looks to be in excellent shape. Really does. Beautiful shape here. The weather strips are soft. I actually squeezed them before we started. It's all in really nice shape. Key buzzer works. Big, heavy doors. Shuts like a brand new car. So practically brand new on the outside, practically new on the inside. How about I show it to you? All right, I did check. There's no bodies in here, although you could probably fit several. Fully carpeted, wall-to-wall, giant trunk, full-size spare, which happens to be the original. Probably never been out of the car. There's not a scratch or a mark. It looks like it even has the optional locking spare. But original tire, never been used. Complete jack assemblies tucked up there. I don't think this has ever been out of the car since it rolled out of the factory. A little bit of discoloring on the carpet from age. Now under the trunk lid, the paint is still immaculate. Still have some, they call them ink stamps. That's from the factory. Got the light is working. The stickers here. The latch still looks like new. Oh, the plastic trim. Weather strip original, still soft, excellent condition. A nice big trunk. Has a rear window defroster, that's an option. That Marti Report I have actually lists quite a few options. These cars come pretty well loaded, but then there's a bunch of additional options as well. This interior is amazing. You can look at the door panel. Usually they're cracked or split. That pull strap is almost always split up. This one's in really nice shape. Look, all the plastic trim is not falling apart or cracked, or it all looks beautiful shape. You have power windows, seats, locks. Door jambs are really clean. The dash area is mint. I mean, I want to use the word perfect. I always tell myself not to, but it looks really pristine. The lenses, the knobs, the plastic, nothing's cracked or twisted. Optional AM/FM stereo 8-track, optional tilt wheel, optional cruise control, steering wheel's mint. And something else that I always look for in these cars, the ashtray, the cigarette lighter, never been used, so it's not smoked in. Inside the glove box, you got the little pouch with the owner's manual, the light works. Again, all the vents, the trim is mint. These have a nice plush carpet, actually very thick carpet. But check out this seats. It's almost like a white pearl. Isn't that white leather just beautiful? Look how it's poofy and just soft, and just fantastic seats in this car. Original seat belts are mint. So the leather's really nice. Even from age, they can crack and split, but this car was really well cared for. Back seat, who knows if anyone's even never sat back there. The passenger seat reclines. That's another option. You know, back seat is mint. You got an armrest that pulls down. You got a little power window switch and an opera light switch. The headliner's mint. The dome light works. Still has the starting instructions on the visor. It has a vanity mirror on this visor. Dash pad has no cracks. Interior lights work. Inside this car is really pristine condition, and it's white. You know, if I had a white interior for 45 or 46 years, it wouldn't look that nice. Oh my God, driving this car. It is a dreamboat. These cars just float and ride so nice. It cannot be duplicated. I own a brand new Lincoln Aviator, and this car rides nicer. There you have a big 460 mil. It's a 4-barrel carburetor. And this is all in really, really well-preserved Survivor original condition. You have all sorts of stamps and stickers and markings that are all still in place. The complete air cleaner assembly, this ductwork, the heat riser tube, different color markings are still there. Like there's yellow on the spring. That probably tells them what tension the spring is. And we got air conditioning. It's updated with 134 Freon. We have power steering, power brakes, cruise control. Right here's an oil change sticker from, I think it says 1995, had about 9,000 miles on it. Or 1985, yeah, 85. Then there's an oil change sticker in the windshield from the late 90s with 11,000 miles. So from the late 90s until recently, it's only had 600-700 miles put on it. My guess is someone bought it, drove it for a while, and were elderly, and it got parked. Supposedly, it was a one-owner car from new up until about a year ago. So this is a very complete, very clean, original motor compartment here. So there you have it. This is truly one of the nicest Survivor Lincoln Cadillacs that I've had. This one's really exceptional. I love the triple white. It's class, and I don't know if I've ever seen that combination before. And like I was saying, there's nothing that rides or drives like these big boats. So these have become very popular because it's nostalgic, and they'll never make a car like this again. A big old land yacht. So there you have it. This thing's a sweetheart. That's my impression anyway. Go to volocars.com. Talk to the salesman. If you have questions or concerns, make sure you ask them. They'll help you the best they can. They can help get this delivered to your driveway. Better make sure it fits in your garage before you buy it. And they can help you get it financed real easily too. That's at volocars.com. If you haven't already signed up, subscribe to our website or our YouTube channel, do that. Click on the bell icon so you'll be the first to see the next one posted. Thanks for watching.